Banking, UBA. Fantastic. Let's go further. When you see this guy, this thing should load these images fast, Joe. When you see this guy, what comes to mind? What comes to mind? Acting, Nollywood. I say Nollywood, Hollywood. When you see this guy, what comes to mind? Some people say wrestling. Fantastic. Michael Jordan. When you see his photo or you see his name, what comes to mind? Fantastic. What about this guy? When you see this guy, what comes to mind? I decided to funkify his name. Okay, fantastic. When you see this guy, Iron Mike Tyson, what comes to mind? Boxing. And when you see this guy, what comes to mind? Let me see if I'm going to dash somebody money today. When you see this guy, what comes to mind? Football. Okay. Nobody's winning my little change. When you see this guy, what should come to mind is goats. Goats. Yes, Sticky Polo, goats. Thank you. Goats. Go- Thank you. It's painful that you're not on Zoom. I would have. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, I would have transferred money to you. It is well. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most important person here. When this comes up, insert your image there and your name. What do you want to come to people's mind? What do you want to come to people's mind? He fix. Can your own goats? Don't let me start with you because I know these are people who like Messi. They are not accepting that Ronaldo is the clear greatest of all time. I mean, that guy is on another level. Yeah, Messi can play, but sticky people say, "Can you join Zoom? Join Zoom now. Join Zoom. Join Zoom. You have one lifeline. You have won something, Sha, for saying goats. You have won something. Lawa Adeleke, you said it late. Somebody has said it first. Anyway, so let's go back to the definition. Personal branding is about increasing your perceived value. All right, increasing your perceived value in that chosen niche. So it's the most important thing. So, how do people see you? You want to be in control of it. You want to be the one to decide what they associate you with. Are they going to associate you with something pleasant? Are they going to associate you with something not pleasant? You want to do your best to be in control of that. So, let's just take it away. Now, I want to quickly share with you why this is important. I'm just going to run through this very quickly because we have a whole lot that I want to share. The reason you have to build your personal brand is number one, so that you can become an authority. Is so that you can become an authority in your field. And what does it mean to be an authority? It means that people can trust you. Your perception, the people's perception of you is quality. All right. And you are able to charge more than other people in whatever you're doing. If you're running a business, the fact that it is you that is connected to that business, you can actually charge more. If you are rendering a service, all right, you can actually charge more. If you're a professional, you can charge more. If you're a graphics designer, you can charge more. If you're a photographer, you can charge more. There was a day that I went to snap photo with one of my younger brothers. It's a phenomenal guy. and he asked me to come and snap at his studio. And so I mentioned to a friend who's not even a Nigerian. And this friend was like, "Oh my God, you're snapping at this guy's studio. Whoa." And like the guy is like, so me, I didn't even know all these things. Like, "Ah, he's an award-winning photographer. That the minimum he charged, this was 3 years ago, I think. That the minimum he charged was 2 million naira, to have a session of photography." I was like, "Are you serious? Just to chakam chakam your face like that?" So there are other photographers who will collect 100,000 naira and snap so much more photos for you. There are other photographers that, as at the time that this guy was doing minimum 2 million, they were doing 4 million. I know about them. There were other photographers at the time that someone else doing 4 million, they were doing $10,000 minimum. So if they are going to be the one to snap you, it's not like because they snap you, you'll be finer. It's not like if they snap you, your destiny will rise. But the perception of the fact that they are authority in that field allows them to charge so much because association, oh my God, the fact that when that portrait comes out and people know that you snap it with that brand automatically enhances you naturally. All right. So that is what we are talking about. When you build authority in your field through personal branding, it comes with a lot of benefits. And part of the benefit of becoming an authority is people trust you, they have quality perception of you, and you can charge more than other people. This is very important. You also need this if you are going to be recommending other people's products. Because I wanted to say this at the beginning, that affiliate marketing is no longer about anonymous selling. Anonymous selling is a good place to start, but it is not sustainable. All right. Right now, the right way to do affiliate marketing is to have what we call a community. The community love you. The community are related to you. You're doing stuff together. You're adding value to them. They are learning stuff from you. They are following you for your message. Now you recommend products, either a course, a platform, a software, physical product, whatever it is. You recommend it to them based on their needs and what those products can do for them. How people used to do affiliate marketing is which course they sell, where yeah, this one big commission, you said they don't even need to know jack about the course. They just pick all the promotional materials and then they fire ads to it, and all they care about is transaction. How many sales did I make today? I've made 50 sales. Yeah, 3 million. Yeah, it's great. So let's go tomorrow. Now, all of those sales that they made, they don't know any of those people. They don't have any plans for those people. They cannot even sell again to those people versus someone else who is doing affiliate marketing the right way. He keeps attracting people to himself or herself. He's giving them different value, helping them solve all the problems in their lives that is related to the niche that he's focusing on. And these people are learning from him or her. Now, he introduces the same course to them. Those who need that course bought it. Now, because he has a community, he can bring another course, another product to the same set of people. He doesn't need to go and do fresh ads. But for people who are doing anonymous selling, which is the old way you do affiliate marketing, you have to keep on selling every fresh time. You have to keep on promoting every fresh time. You don't have a pool of people that you are giving free unpaid value to. All right. So that has to stop. The right way to do it is first build a personal brand. And we're looking at being able to get an income online, a system of income online that is up to $10,000. The first thing you want to do is to become a brand. All right. Build your personal brand. Your personal brand will attract people to you. And these people are the people you will sell things to. Now, you will no longer sell things blindly. You will sell things based on the need of the people you're selling to, so that they will thank you for it and you have the ability to sell more things over and over. Because if you're selling things to people that they probably do not need, or you're focusing on how much I can make, and you're not even, they don't know who you are, you're not putting your face out, you are brandless, you are limited. Not that you won't make money, or you make money, but you will stop making money until you spend more money to get fresh people. So ability to have repeat business is one of the biggest benefits of building a personal brand. So let's keep that in one as we continue. So the first thing here is authority. The second one is global recognition. Second benefit of building your personal brand is you now get the opportunity to be known all over the world. One of the best days of my life 3 years ago was when I was getting into a particular country, and the person that was supposed to stamp my passport into that country was like, I know you, YouTube man. Yeah, I know you on YouTube. And the immigration officer was smiling and happy and used plenty smile to stamp my passport. You're welcome to our country. You think I follow you, I learn stuff with you. Another time I was flying, and the how they call it, the first officer, that's the assistant pilot, came into the cabin, excuse me, and squatted next to me and held my hand. Was like, I don't know him, but he's my student. He follows my training. He has learned this. He has built that. He has done that. It's like, he said, I'm not even a Nigerian. I was like, ooh, really? So now I'm flying. Imagine if I've done bad now, the pilot will take the plane now, take it up, take it down. It's like, it's because of one guy. I don't like him. So you have global recognition. If they were planning to, I mean, it's just crazy. There's a friend of mine that had a problem with a US visa. It has expired. So wanted to renew it, but they made a mistake with the name, and the thing became a very big problem. So she went and did a lot of back and forth. And the final time she got opportunity to go back to the consulate for interview, they were about to deny her. But the consulate herself walked into that hall at that period and recognized her and walked to her. Are you not so and so? I follow you online. I love your content. Oh, why are you here? Is this problem I have? Okay. Normally they would have rejected you because we are rejecting, but I'm going to approve 2 years for you, multiple entry right now. And I want, why? Because she made content that are valuable. All right. So personal brands. When she came back, told me, I was like, oh yeah, that's it. So we do more. Let's do more. So global recognition. You never can tell who is going to reach out to you. You never can tell the kind of businesses you can have. You never can tell the kind of opportunities you can have just because you have a personal brand online. It is very powerful. Very powerful. All right. So you're able to connect with people from different countries. Like as I'm here now, I'm in Lagos currently. I'm currently a Nigerian. Maybe very soon I will not be a Nigerian again, but I'm currently a Nigerian and I'm in Nigeria. But you guys are watching me from different countries, probably countries I've never even been to. All right. So I have students from countries I have never been to. Before I even flew out of Nigeria for the first time about a decade ago, my product, my brand had gone outside of Nigeria. People were connected from outside of Nigeria already. Okay. So that is what personal branding helps you to achieve. And when you have this, you have big currency inflow. Your currency is not good, you are able to make more money. One of my boys is doing about $12,000 online, working for foreign people in America, in UK, in Australia, and co. And does about 12,000 raw dollar. It comes in dollar and pounds, but his average per month doing tasks and activities and serving those people is about 12,000 US dollars. Before he started to do LinkedIn and putting himself out there, he was busy earning in Naira. I mean, I know the time that I was doing like 1 million, 1.2 million, 2 million every week in Nigeria, in Naira, and that's all he could do. But the moment he started to build a personal brand, other people started recognizing him. And then because they recognized him, they were able to give him things to do for them, and is able to charge in foreign currencies. So regardless of what Naira decide to do, he's still in Nigeria. He's not even out of Nigeria. Still lives in Nigeria, but he's able to do good income from these other countries. And when he converted to Naira, oh, a lot of good is happening to him. So if you want to shift from earning in Naira, you want to start to benefit uh international currencies, or earning in CDs. You don't want to earn in CDs again. You don't want to earn in SEFA again. You want to earn in dollars. This is how to do it. All right. So you have global business opportunities. At the benefit of having global recognition, you have global business opportunities, you have international awards and recognition. All of these things begin to happen. And then the third one is positive PR, which means you are in control of the public perception of you. Do you hear me? You are in control of the public's perception of you. Ah, okay. You are not saying my slide. Positive PR. So you have a healthy perception, and you are two steps ahead of controversies. So people don't just say things about you. It is what is true that you want to want them to believe is what happens to you. All right. I'm going to take a corporate brand that is very interesting. Um, let's say Coca-Cola, for example. They spend so much to do positive PR such that people see their product as good and healthy, even though it is not healthy. Another one is cigarettes. They even wrote on the pack of their product that this is unhealthy, it will kill you. But people still buy. Why? Because of this. So they have built such a brand that has become habits for people who use their product. They cannot see it as bad. Talk to anybody that is a chain smoker, they will have things to tell you or why it is not bad, even though the people who produce the product says this thing is going to kill you. So you have the ability to prevent people spreading unhealthy information about you because you are few steps ahead of them. Okay. The next one is your 7-11-6. So your 7-11-6 is what we call, in another word, content domination. You are everywhere. You have 7 hours worth of content minimum. You have 11 different touch points, and you are present in over 6 platforms. That's the meaning of 7-11-6, by the way. All right. So what does this do for you? It helps you to get more sales. Whatever you're selling, either your own product or other people's product, it helps you to get more sales. It helps you to build like and trust. So people begin to like you and they begin to trust you. And then your content serves as evergreen marketing. All right. Your content are always selling on your behalf because they are always out there. You also have virality seed, which means one of your content can just go bazooka, and then 1 billion people will engage with it. And then they will invite you to White House to meet President Trump. All right. And then different countries will want to do business with you because one content just went viral. If you don't believe me, go and ask Kabilim. All right. The next one is political. You want to go into politics. Personal brand helps your chances a lot. It gives you political relevance. It gives you policy influence because of who you are. All right. And it also helps you to last longer. So if you don't believe me, the last election last year was won through podcasts. Yeah. Podcasts made a major difference in last year's US election. And then, of course, we have the big one, monetization. One of the reasons you build a personal brand is so that you can make a lot of money. Yeah, so that you can make a lot of money. So I want to say to you as a shortcut, you want to make money in the next 1 year, Start building your personal brand today, because everything you want to do, want to sell your own business, you want to sell your own product, you want to sell other people's product, all of it is tied to your personal brand. Okay, it's very important. So I keep that right there for you. And then the next one, the final one here, aside monetization, is legacy. What stays after you are gone is legacy. Now, I want to take this in a little way. In the next 10 years, I want to prophesy. In the next 10 years, AI is going to develop, AI and robotics is going to develop to a level where um, I can host classes like this with you, and I will not be here speaking. The person that is going to be teaching you is going to be an AI version of myself. It's going to be here live. 10 years is even more, but I'm going somewhere. Excuse me, what's going to happen in 10 years? Now, this is a virtual meeting. So this is already happening today. Like, it's possible for an AI avatar to be the one teaching this class, and I'm not the one teaching this class. We can do that as at 2025. But by 2035, what is going to happen is robotics would have advanced so much that they can make humanoid robots that looks and feel and moves like human being. They're already prophesying that your children's children will get married to AI. How many of you have had it? Your children's children will get married to AI. Some people say your children, depending on how young you are listening to me, your own children will marry AI, will date AI. But everyone that is here, your children's children will date AI. Now, let's keep that on one side. What am I saying in essence? In the next 10 years, there's going to be humanoid robot that will look exactly like you. Hmm? And they will be able to upload your consciousness, information about you, how you think, how you reason into that system. It will have your voice cloned. It looks so much like you. Then your voice is his voice. And it's not going to do AI voice, whatever. You can hear AI voices these days. It's very, very crazy. I've cloned my own voice and I'm shocked. I type something. He will say it in my voice. Like, oh my God, I have it in 11 labs. All right. So that's incredible. So that would happen. The humanoid robots will look like me, talk like me, and we know the things that I know. So either I choose to be in a place or not, that guy can be like me. So here's what that means. If you're a Christian here, there is a guy in the Bible called Apostle Paul. Apostle Paul wrote a lot of letters that are recorded in the Bible, and there might be a lot of other manuscripts that belongs to him that are not included in the Bible. They can create an AI system that looks so much like him. That's if they know what he looks like. But they will train that AI with all the information we have about Paul. It will know everything that Paul knows. Now, you can have conversation with Paul as if Paul is here. Anything you ask him, he already knows everything that Paul knows. So the same way, whatever I know will be downloaded to that guy, to the AI. And when you're talking to the AI, it will be as if you're talking to me. Everything that I know, he already knows. So that is one step to immortality. People live forever. Now, what does that mean? People will probably die. They can now come back to life because all the things they know can be uploaded into an humanoid robot AI that look exactly like them, sound exactly like them, and knows everything that they know. But where will this data that they're going to use to train this guy comes from, except from the content that you made while you are alive? Did you get this? Except from the content you made while you were alive. The books you wrote, the videos you made, the webinars you did, the trainings, everything, the blogs you wrote, everything about you that you put out is what will be used to train those things so that when you are no longer here, 50 years, 80 years from now, you are still here teaching. That is why when some of us say we are going to live forever, it doesn't mean the biological version of us, all right? But our essence, our consciousness put inside an humanoid robot will continue to live. It will continue to live. Imagine if they do that for someone like Jesus Christ. How many of you will pay to have a conversation with Jesus Christ? He looks exactly like him and he talks. Okay, maybe that's far-fetched. So that's what's going to happen. Okay? So these are the reason you have to begin to build your personal brand. Okay. In order to be able to do this, you have to build what we call your 7-11-6. Think I kind of talked about this before, but these are the foundations that I just want to lay before we get into the real thing. So the question therefore is, how do you build a personal brand? How do you build a personal brand? Comment the word how if you would like me to show you how you can build a personal brand. That's the next phase we are going into. Comment the word how. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, by the way, 7-11-4 was a research done by Google a couple of years ago that says that for you to be able to sell very well, you need an average of 7 hours worth of content. You need 11 different touch points across 4 platforms. So I broke it down here. This is 7 hours content. This is 11 different touch points. So these are some of the touch points. Here, short form video is one. Long form video is the next. Masterclass, articles, blog media features, books, podcasts, audio, podcast video also, keynotes, websites, webinars, emails. All of these things are different touch points that you can use. And what about the platforms? We have LinkedIn, X, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. These are the 6 platforms. All right. They say 4, but me, I put it 6. All right. So that is that. So what is the process and how do we get this done? There is a framework that I'm going to quickly show you. And then we're going to get a little bit into a couple of stuff. I wish I have my writing stuff. I want to kind of write, but then we're going to get into a few stuff. It's called the brand framework. It's called the brand framework. So this is everything you need in order to begin to build a rock solid personal brand. Okay. Now, this framework is like the journey. The journey starts with the B, and the B stands for your core identity. We talked a little bit about your identity last week. We're going to do more about it today in practical or in practice. And then the R starts for your digital presence. All right. Your digital presence. So this is where we identify the platforms that you want to be present on. And then we set up your bios, your profile on those platforms such that it speaks to whoever lands on that particular platform, what you represent, what they gain when they associate with you. All right. And then we have the next one, which is automate content creation. So the A in the brand stands for content creation. And then we'll go to the next one, which is community building. Nurture your audience into a burning community. Vibrant, powerful, live community. So that's what you want to do. And then the D stands for diversify monetization. Okay. So not just one way to make money, but find a way to make money through multiple ways. So this is what covers the entire brand framework. So to build your personal, this is what I teach. I can teach this in 1 minute, which I just did. And I can teach it for 30 days, and I can teach it for 1 year, because each of these letters also have its own framework. But then let's take it from the B. What is your core identity? There is one thing, I don't want to go too deep into this class because we're not in my branding class, so I just want to do 101 for you. There is a document called brand manual, and your brand manual has about 15 different components. So I'm going to invite you to attend my brand masterclass, which is where we're going to do this. But I want also get into a bit of practical and just go and get a few things done for your particular brand. So, question number one: what is your mission statement? Let's start with that. Okay, first, before your mission statement, what is your niche? What exactly is your niche? I think we dealt with that niche thing last week. How many of you have used VAD AI to generate your niche? Did I teach that last week? I think I did, yeah? How many people have done that? Let's show this and then this. Niche discovery. Is this logged in? Okay, I think it's logged in. Okay, so if you have your niche, please post it for me in the comment section. What niche is your niche supposed to be? Arts, house developer. Okay, yeah, Lawal, it's a house developer. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Who else? Who else? Who else is here? Please give me in the chat. So let's do a little bit of practical stuff here. I'm going to use this AI to get Aquila say make money niche. Is that what they gave to you? So who would like to volunteer? Or should I use an hypothetical example or something? Who would like to volunteer? Come on, come on, come on. Do I have volunteers? Anyone? Okay, so let's do this. List all the skills, passion, or talent you have. So I'm going to say teaching. I'm going to say public speaking. I'm going to say cooking. I'm going to say, what else can I do? What else is my skill? Graphics, design, video editing, personal branding. So I'm just going to leave it there. So now say, what activities recommended niche aspiring small business owner in financial growth and tax optimization? Fantastic. Thank you, Victoria. That's what I was waiting for. And people are giving me arts, hair and extensions. Okay. So what activities or problem do you love working on, even unpaid? Helping people get visibility and pass their messages to the rest of the world. And helping businesses make more money online. Okay. Um, I'll go to next. Which of your skills do people often ask you help with? Helping them make more money. So I go to the next one. It said, where have you already gotten result, testimonials, or recognition? So I will say I've helped over 2 million people develop digital skills that allowed them to grow an income. It's because I didn't have volunteers. That's why I'm doing hypothetical stuff. You guys do not want me to them to grow an income online. Okay, so let's leave that. What's your unique story or background? Grew up from a poor background and had to learn different skills and also how to sell. Then I figured that my fulfillment comes more from helping people and businesses get more visibility and increase their sales through digital marketing skills. Okay. So if you had to turn one skill into a product, course, or content channel, which one feels most sustainable and exciting to you? All right. Teaching personal branding. Okay. So I'm done with that. So it's going to go and work and get me stuff. So go to branding with this is my niche now. Can you see it? Branding with VAD, I think that should be the website. Brandingwithvad.com. That's the website. It should be here. Yeah, brandingwithvad.com. This is the website. Can you see it? Brandingwithvad.com. Brandingwithvad.com. Yeah, register an account there and then you'll be able to do this. So this is my niche. Empowering businesses through personal branding and digital marketing education. And it gives me all the other things that comes with it. Okay, so that's the way to start, or the first thing to do. Helping artists level up their drawing skills and make money with it through commission. Fantastic. So this can also pass for your mission statements. Okay, this can also pass for your mission statements if you want to use it for a mission statement, but we can generate your mission statements separately. And the wizard is also here, can help you do your mission statements. Let me copy this. I don't think this saves. I don't think it saves. So you have to copy it somewhere, Sha, in case it doesn't save. Niche discovery it doesn't save. So I think I have to tell it to save later on. Okay. So now I need somebody that is very bold to give me their name. I want to do something interesting because the area I want to go today is very unique and different. So who wants me to use him or her as an example? Type your brand name, your personal brand name. Okay, Lawal Adeleke. So Lawal Adeleke, watch this. I'm going to do something interesting, and I hope that this will work for you. I hope. All right. So I'm going to come to my ChatGPT, and where am I? So let me do something for Lawal Adeleke. So I'm going to say do brand audit for Lawal Adeleke. So Lawal Adeleke, let's see if you even have a personal brand already. So I'm asking it to do an audit for you. So let's see what it's going to come out with. So it's searching the web for you. Please watch. Oh. Lawal Adeleke, is this you? Is that you? That is you. Like this is your photo. Okay, fantastic. So if that's your photo, so it means that your identity is confirmed. That's not your photo. Where's Lawa? Lawa, please raise your hand. I want you to talk to me. Voila. If that's not your picture, then that is not it's not you. Can you unmute? This is not you, Abby. That's not your picture. Hey, whoa. So it means that this is not you. Ah, so it means that you have your personal branding is is not there. Oh. Ah, hey, whoa. Okay, let me do for Victoria. Sorry, let me. I'm gonna come back to you. It means you have not started. Okay, so let's do Victoria Okokon. Let's do Victoria Okokon. Okokon. Yeah, this is the name now. Okokon. Okay, so let's check. Oh, I need to tell this guy to first of all confirm identity for me before he does the audit. That won't be wasting my time. So he's looking for you. Victoria, is this you? This is you. Finally. Finally. Thank God. So now we can go. Ladies and gentlemen, this GPT is already trained. I would have loved to ask you to check, but a very simple way is to Google search your name and let's see what comes out. But this one is already trained, so it knows what to do. So we want to audit this beautiful woman's personal brand. So the name is Victoria Okokon, professional title. She's a personal finance coach, tax advisor, public speaker, helping you master your money, build wealth, and achieve financial freedom. She has digital presence on LinkedIn. She has a YouTube channel with only 5 subscribers and 50 videos. How true is that? Remote up profile, etc. Our niche is empowering individual, especially within Nigeria, on personal finance, tax literacy, and financial freedom. So, brand scoring from 0 to 100, 10 points. So, we now want to score your brand based on these 10 major areas. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to teach you is going to be rating your brand based on these 10 categories. The first category is content consistency. How consistent is your content creation? It's giving us 6 over 10. She does regular LinkedIn posts. Averagely every month she posts. Occasionally she uploads on YouTube. Visual identity, 5 over 10. Professional style events, images with branded promos. She lacks cohesive branding assets. She doesn't have brand asset. Thought leadership, she tries, 7 over 10. She educates on tax reform, which means she knows what she they talk about. Let's clap for Victoria. All right. You've tried thought leadership. Offers behind the scene financial process insights. All right. The next one, audience engagement, 6 over 10. Good reaction and comment on LinkedIn. Further community initiation needed. She doesn't have this one. Community building, 5 over 10. Notable follower base, no public group or actively nurtured community. So even if you have a community, maybe on WhatsApp group or Telegram channel or email list, it is not known. That is why you're getting 5 over 10 here. Monetization infrastructure. She offers consultation and quizzes, financial intelligence quiz on LinkedIn, but no clear funnel. So you don't have a clear funnel. Platform presence, 6 over 10. Active on LinkedIn and YouTube, missing strong websites or podcast presence. Funnel automation, 3 over 10. Not so good. Minimal visibility obtained, SEO discoverability. Finding you is difficult, Victoria. 4 over 10. Provide visible but limited backlinks or guest features. All right. Social proof and your credibility. 7 over 10. Me say you try well for here. You are chair of CITN Port Harcourt. You are the first female chair, as a matter of fact. You are seen speaking and leading tax events. Your total personal branding score is 54 over 100. All right, it's 54 over 100. Now, observations and opportunities. All right, under content consistency, LinkedIn and YouTube presence is good, but posting frequently can increase. So it means you need to post more frequently. All right, it says you should consider weekly tax finance reviews or article. Weekly is even too wide. You need daily. Branding and visual identity. Use consistent color themes, logo elements, and template for promos and thumbnails. Your thought leadership, leverage your authority as CITN chairman to publish thought leadership articles or opinion pieces on major finance sites. I want Victoria to be able to talk to me. So let me give you ability to talk. Hello, Victor. Can you unmute now? Okay, fantastic. Yeah, good evening. So we want to do, I'm offering you this consultation for free. I'm not charging you. And I'm going to do something incredible for you right now. And I'll do this for about two or three more people, but I'll use the opportunity to use to teach everybody else what we are doing. So this is giving you observation and opportunities. I'm going to download a PDF with this entire reports and send to you later so that you have it and it will help to get a few more things done. All right. So your branding and visual identity, it talks about color, logo, stuff. Thought leadership talks about your authority as the CITN chair to make more articles. So it means that you can actually create articles on popular blogs like newspaper, This Day, Punch, The Sun, Vanguard, and make a post maybe once a month. Can you afford like 50K a month for that? Victoria, is it possible? Okay. Can you write it as a plan or something you want to do? Can you budget 50K for that? So, what I'm saying is maybe it will take you 3 months to put yourself together to be able to afford that. But please put it in part of your brand strategy that once a month, one or two newspaper must publish an article from you. Okay. And this article are your thought leadership. Because when international people want to do anything with you or check your credibility, I talk about global relevance, they will check publications that are made about you. If you Google Sam Harvard today, you will see newspaper talking about me and things that I said. I paid somebody years ago who wrote those things on my behalf and then they posted them. Do you understand? People have reached me to do business with me. My latest client is an American Indian guy who chatted me up from nowhere. Nobody referred him, but he found me online and then sent me a message. I had a call with him like 2 days ago, and he's going to be paying me thousands of dollars to do something that is very easy for me to do, but I won't tell him it's easy for me to do, but he needs it. How did he find me? Because of this credibility thing we are talking about. So it is an investment in yourself. Once a month will not kill you. Just post something on that so that you have that credibility is very important. All right. On your engagement, it says you can enhance interaction with call to action prompts, like your videos um, could tell people, oh, you talk about tax and finance. Ah, you are the owner of Nigeria from next year. Everybody, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm tempted to work with your brand now because you are in money. Ah, everybody needs you. Everybody needs your expertise. All the loopholes that people all the loopholes that people could take to Igbo. In Nigeria, you people are the future, the the future multi-millionaire. Like from what I foresee in Nigeria alone in 2026, you cannot make less than 300 million with what you know. You cannot, you can't afford to. Like if you don't make money at all to be 100 million, at all, say you don't make at all. Because almost every business will need your service. Don't worry, we are doing it small, small. The fact I just saw tax and finance, you have go. Because I'm looking for people who do this now. I think I'm going to create a personal branding program or coaching for them. So if you're a tax consultant or a tax whatever, you are a tax and finance expert, come, let's show you how to build personal brand quick, quick. Because every business in Nigeria will need your service from next year when they start to block people's accounts for not paying tax. They will be running around, be looking for somebody that will help them. So educating people about all of these things based on Nigerian new tax code is a gold mine. It's a good mine. So creating content around it is your lifeline. Oh, hey, is your lifeline. Go and scare people. All right. Let's take it step by step. Monetization, I already even talked about how you can monetize. Thank God you say you are doing webinar already. All of that are important. Platform expansion. We need you on Instagram. We need you on TikTok. So your Instagram and TikTok are not active. That's why it's not even picking it. Or maybe you don't even have. Do you have one? So it's not an active one because it can't link it to you. That's why it didn't pick it. It's not as active. But your LinkedIn is very powerful because it's the main thing. All right. So now there's a 12-month growth road plan for you. Your brand foundation, your community engagement, your authority, thought leadership, your monetization, everything. And then it's giving you recommendation. Launch content teams, e.g., Tax Tuesday. So every Tuesday, you talk about tax. You can do Finance Friday. Every Friday, you post about this could be YouTube series. All right. So, but you can have the normal one that you do every day also. So I'm going to teach and probably give you, you need to join my personal brand class anyway. Master class is not, I'm not charging for it. I think it's pay anything you want, or you can even join for free. So it's not a big deal. So we'll talk about all of these things and break it down. So this one is recommending that you work with VAD Media, but I want to do something interesting. Let me first get a PDF for you since this stuff is important. So generate a branded PDF audit. Yes, type 1, run it. So let me download your PDF first. I'll get that across to you later. But I want to take this to a whole new level. I want to take it to a whole new level. Okay, so he's working on that. Who else should I use? Okay, I already have some other names, so I'm going to pick another name. But before then, I want to finish with your stuff first. So he's working on it. He's going to generate a PDF for you. Okay, it's like this one is it's gonna take a while before it is ready. Okay, let's go back here. What do I want to do here? Okay, I'm gonna get into this later. Are you ready? Okay, the PDF is ready. Let me download it. Okay, so I will send you this PDF later on. Now I want to do something interesting. Do you have a website? Okay, you tell someone to build one for you. Oh, okay. What's your budget? I didn't hear you. Ah, you want to do website, you don't have budget. Okay, it is well. Okay, so I want to do something now. Give me a detailed website brief for this personal brand we just audited. Okay, taking forever. Hmm. Okay. Okay, John, you are in the master. Oh, fantastic. So we'll do our class soon. Okay, so it has created something. So I want to give you a view of your first website. Victoria, are you ready? Hmm. So it's going to the next one. So I'm going to ask it to do that. And then I'm going to come to my stuff. Come here. Where are you? Okay, so this is where we do it. Why do I have an output preview? Okay, what do you have? Okay, so each of these is correct. So I want to build your website for you while we continue talking. So okay, I think that is good. So let me allow that to work. Let me allow that to work. Okay, so that is working. Let's do something. One more thing. Give me a logo. Okay, so I want to get your logo. I want to get you a logo and see how to put them together. All right, for the rest of the class, I'll take one more example and then I'm going to give you the things you need to pay attention to. And we'll do a few tutorial on VAD AI so you'll be able to get. I'm trying to move this tool into VAD AI as well so we can use it directly from there. But the last time I tried it, it frustrated me. So it's asking me to go through another automation tool, which is giving me a little bit of challenge. So it might take a little time before it comes, but it's something that I really want to. So you can just go there, put in your name, it will analyze your personal brand and tell you what you are doing right, what you are not doing right, what you can implement, what you can change, and you can do a whole lot of things from it. Somebody said I'm not checking YouTube. Okay, oh, gadget review and repair. Uh, Okay, first of all, we are dealing with personal branding for now, not business branding. Let me make that clarification for some of us. Yes, I know you have a business, but we want to deal with your person. That's your name, your you. So that's the first thing we want to deal with. Then after we have dealt with you, it will spread into whatever business you are doing. Okay. So the first important thing is about you. So what I want everyone to take out of this, let me get into your faces a little bit. Why these things are working, we're going to get back into that. Is everyone, the first thing that I want you to do is your core identity, which is the first part of the brand framework. Who are you? Who do you serve? And what do you do for them? Okay. So your core identity is the first thing that we want to get done. And I want you to write this down. Everybody, the first thing is your niche. So in order to get your niche, I want you to go to brandingwithvad.com. Brandingwithvad.com. Open a free account. Why it is still free? Very soon it's going to be paid. But for those of you who are able to use it now, you get to use it for free. So go there and do that niche discovery wizard, which is the first thing I did. Then do your mission statement. All right. After you have clarified your niche, you clarify your mission statement. Those are the first two things that I want you to be able to do. So the moment you're done with that, the next one will now be your platform presence. You have to choose the social media platform that you are going to be present in. And you have to do a total of 6, but you don't need to start with all of the 6. So I have recommendation. Number 1, LinkedIn. Number 2, YouTube. Number 3, Instagram. If you are young, as you are 50 and below, I deliberately said that. Well, I actually wanted to say 40 and below, but let's expand it to 50 and below. You can also do TikTok. Now, this is the idea. Whatever content you're posting on Instagram can be used on TikTok. The same can also be used on YouTube Shorts. So you necessarily don't have to go through extra work in order to get that done. So you could easily play around that. So that is the next step that you're supposed to take. So I'm going to be showing you a couple of things that you need. Part of the other things you need is a website, a personal brand website. And that is what we are going to be doing next week. All right. So everything I'm about to do for Victoria now, I'm going to teach you how to do the same thing by next week. So by next week, I'm going to help you come up with a prompt that you can put into your own chat GPT that will train it to be like mine. All right. And once it trains it to be like mine, whatever it is you need it to do, you can now type your name. It will now analyze you, will help you come up with the website stuff. And I'm also going to give you access to the website tool that I'm using so that you'll be able to know how to do that as well. But if you really want to learn how I do vibe coding, you should join, what's it called? You should join, what's the name? AI Millionaire School. Yeah, you can join LAP. LAP 2.0. Yes, very important. You can join LAP 2.0. It's also there under 1K Club. Yeah, under 1K Club, you'll be able to learn that. Or you can join AI Millionaire School. Either of the two, you learn vibe coding inside. All right. You learn vibe coding inside. I can't see this logo. Where's the logo that this one designed? Okay, let me go and see if the website is ready. Ah, your website is ready since. So. Ah, why are you just telling me? Okay, let me show you. By the way, this is the first look at your website, helping you master money, taxes, and wealth. Learn structure from policy to personal impact. How financially intelligent are you? So, financial IQ assessment. Oh, this is fantastic. This will help you get this thing. So, yeah, so it help you get leads a lot. Recent video and insight. These are some of your video stuff will be here. Your financial reset blueprint. So this is like a 6-week transformation program for working professionals. So you can join a wait list. All right. So yeah, so it picked everything that you're doing and it created your so this is just one prompt. Oh, I have not even done any editing. So Victoria's webinar change how I look at money and now save 20% more monthly and da, 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 da. So ready to take control of your finances. Done over 5,000 professional receive weekly. So this is for your community. Yeah. So they use this to join your community and everything. So we're going to fine tune this and make it look a little more attractive. I did this yesterday for my friend. This one. I did this for Chidi. I don't know how many of you know her. So I did this for her yesterday. But these ones are going to have like a membership stuff, so many other things inside. So I want just about 5 people who wants to learn how to do vibe coding for softwares, not just to build websites, But for softwares like VAD AI, the one you just saw, and you want me to take you on a 1 month coaching, 1 month is too small. Let's say 3 months. So you can be able to build your own apps, all right, or build apps for people. Because what I do is if I find something that I want to do and I don't have money or I don't want to spend on anybody's software, I just create my own and I start using it. So I want to take 5 people on that journey. So if you want to be one of the 5, send me a message on WhatsApp. All right. Now you would like to be one of the 5. It's not free, so please don't think it's a free something. Ehen. So when you send a message, we'll discuss and then I'll let you know what it's going to take and then you can be a part of it. Yes, ma'am. I can hear you. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. I can build that for you easily. I mean, within 2 days, it will be ready. Okay. My logo stuff is not showing. I don't know. Anyways, we'll work on this later for that. The website address, I said branding with VAD. Branding with VAD. Branding with VAD.com. Yeah, is this one? Do I have this? This is the website. So I want everyone to go here. Brandingwithvad.com. All right. Create a free account if you do not have an account already. And when you come there, start with this. Do your mission statement. Do your niche. All right. And you can go a step further to your social media bio. Now, this is very important. Let me show you. So once you have done your mission statement, it's going to select the mission statement you have and you're going to click on use this mission statement. So it's going to come with the 6 platforms. So we have the 6 platforms here. We have Twitter, we have LinkedIn, we have Instagram, we have TikTok, we have Facebook, we have YouTube. All right. So what I want you to do is to click on generate bio. For Instagram, it's going to use this format. What you do, who you serve, how you help, your niche accomplishments, some interests. You can edit this interest past because it can go and give you what you don't like. Or you could put under this interest and unique traits. You can put maybe other businesses you run. All right. You can put maybe the handle of, you can say building or owner at. You put the name or the handle of your business there. So if I click on generate, it's going to generate an Instagram bio for me based on the mission statement that he already has. All right. So these are the 2 he just generated. I help aspiring professionals shine online. No fear, just growth. I've helped 200 plus clients become industry leaders. He said karaoke enthusiast and coffee lover. This is not me, so I'm going to change this part. All right. But this one I say I coach professionals to land dream clients minus the anxiety. Build 50 plus standout personal brands. Big fan of vintage sneaker. Message to get started. So this is not up to 150 yet, so I can still edit it. Or I can tell it to regenerate. I don't like what he just did, so it's going to work on it and get me something better. So follow it step by step. It helps you to get all the things that you are looking for. All right. Has it regenerated? I didn't even see. Okay. I help aspiring helpers build standout brand minus fear or overwhelm. 200 client, coffee addict, spontaneous. I guide entrepreneurs to showcase expertise online, stress free. So technically, this just gives you an idea of your bio. You can use it directly if what it gives to you, you like it. Me, I don't like it. Maybe because the mission statement was not cool anyway. Because I've not done my mission statement personally with this. So it said, welcome, I am Samavad, brand professional. It gives me another one. I think there are about three on this one. So just generates and generates. All right. Then if you now want to do your content plan, this one is very powerful. Currently, it's going to give you opportunity to do 30 days worth of content. I'm about to limit that because that should be under a paid wall, but you can take advantage of it. But I like this pinpoint to content option feature very, very well. Last week, I took the lady that sells hair. Are you here? I did something. Oriental, look at what I did. What we did together last week about your hair and stuff, I did it here. So it's now inside VAD AI. So you can actually do it there. So this is what I did. So I sell human hair for ladies between ages 18 and 50, and the prices ranges from 50,000 naira to 400,000 naira. So it now gives me my persona. These are the buyers persona that it gave me: Chidera, Ngozi, Amaka, and Olivia. So Chidera is 25 years old. She's single, lives in Lagos, Nigeria, university graduate. And then it gives me Ngozi, 35 years, married with two children, lives in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. She's a businesswoman. Chidera is a university graduate. Amaka is 18 years old. She's a student, lives in Abuja, Nigeria. Olivia is 45 years old, lives in Enugu, enjoys luxury products. So it gives me their psychography, it gives me their goal, it gives me their challenges. All right. So I have all of these things. So I know exactly who I'm trying to sell to. And then you come to level 2, their pain points. For Chidera, the pain point is pretty high. Difficulty in finding a quality air that looks natural. What she's currently doing that is not working is here. She's browsing online shop, visiting local market, asking friends for recommendation. The solution gap, what she's lacking, she lacks a reliable review for air quality, which means your content can be review of air qualities, limited availability of trendy style. She doesn't even know the style that is really trendy. She doesn't know those things. So you know them and you can create content around that. It comes to Ngozi again. Everything is here. The content idea for Chidera is here. Content idea for Ngozi is here. Content idea for Amaka is here. Content idea for Olivia is here. It also gives you positioning. All right. Your messaging framework, everything that you need to do, and then also gives you market intel. So it tells you that human hair business in Nigeria is worth over $100 million. All right. Market dominated by both local and international brand with a mix of quality offering. What are the opportunities? What are the threats? What are the growth trends? It gives you everything here. And how do you get this done? Very simple. Just come to pinpoint to content. You come to analysis. You come to new analysis. You click on it. You type your product name. You type your product description, your target market, your price range, and then you generate the analysis. This is free for you to use for any product you have, any service you have. It will help you create your buyer persona. So all of these things are advanced, but I just wanted to mention it because they exist. Offer engineering and lead magnet is not currently working, so please don't go there. And you can also learn personal branding under the Learning Hub. I'm going to be adding more videos to it later on. Ladies and gentlemen, that is everything that exists under the websites. Okay, so please go visit brandingwithvar.com, register, download the app. The app, it will prompt you to install the app on your phone while you are browsing the site. So install the app so you can visit it as an app anytime you need to do anything on that. Okay. So that is what I want you to do. So by next week, all of you will build your first website. So get ready for me. Next week, we're going to be setting up your digital hub, which is your website and landing page. So today we have dealt with your niche. We have dealt with your mission statement. So, and I also gave you some insights. You can use it to generate content. Is going to be the next one anyways, but we're starting with a website, your personal landing page and website. We're going to work on that. And then we're going to talk about content afterwards. We'll take it step by step in order to be able to build it. All right. Any question? Let me take one or two questions before we go today. I hope you have learned something. I've started making more progress in sales. Ooh, fantastic. Fantastic. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So any question? Anybody have any question? Let me look at YouTube. What do they have for me on YouTube? TubeU. Hmm. Fantastic. Does anyone have a question? Those who are going to be, you want to be part of the 5 people that we will be, I'll be teaching how to build apps. Um, Send me a message. I want to type the number. I think most of you should have my number already now. Hmm. This will be the number. Hmm. Okay, so that is the number. So the number is on Zoom, is on YouTube, is everywhere. So let me make it public. So that is the number. It's showing on your screen. So send a message. Please don't send a message if you cannot afford at least 200,000 naira minimum. It's going to be more than that, sha, but minimum. So if you can't afford that, don't send a message. But just reach out if you want to be part of. I'm only doing 5 people, 3 months. We'll build different apps. I'll show you how to use all the tools that I use, and we're going to create something together. Um, if you want to talk to me on business talk, I've not been doing one-on-one stuff because I have so much project on my table, but I think I'm going to put that up very soon. So you can book a call for that, but just attend my classes. I think that's the easiest way. Is there any question? Okay. So I think we are good. Let me drop the link to the software again in case some people did not see it. Use the software, it's free for you for now. It's gonna be it's gonna be paid very soon, but it's free for you for now. So that is the this thing. Okay, Arienta, what is your question? Um, would you want to speak or would you type? If you would like to speak, you can unmute. Good evening, ma'am. Hello. Vadia, okay. No, 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 no. It's not an LLM. It's been trained to perform a specific task. And those tasks are listed on the platform. For example, you want to know what your niche is about. There's nothing else that one will do for you other than tell you your niche based on the question is asking you. The mission statements, all it will do for you is help you craft your mission statements. It won't do anything else for you other than that. So that's just what it does. Any other generic question or any other thing that is not listed, you have to use your normal chat GPT and other things for it. But this one was trained to just answer you and deal with this specific stuff. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Smart Cash Empire, send a message, please. And then I'll answer you on that. Okay. I guess that is all for tonight. Thank you, everyone. See you same time next week, 9 p.m. when we're going to work on landing page and your website, everything you need to do in order to build that. We're going to be using AI tools to make it very easy, everybody. All right. Have a nice
behind every desire you admire are requisite action that you need to take in order for that desire to transpire. I want to say welcome, Accra, Ghana, to the 40 Streams Conference.
Here in the hall, you connect with great mentors. You get information that will make you relevant in your generation. And just the lack of this information can cost you another 10 years of frustration.
It's not a question of whether you can make money online. It's a question of what systems are you aware of that you can take advantage of to make money online.
So we are not looking at individuals that are just doing the thing. We are just looking at a crop of people who are banded together, seeing themselves as a team that is making a transgenerational change.
Until you take that decision and say, like the biblical character called Esther, if I perish, I perish. There won't be any change.
Most importantly, will you take action repeatedly? Because action is not enough. Taking repeated action is what creates results.
The key is what? Focus.
Please, ladies and gentlemen,
That's right.
with a standing ovation, we want to welcome into this hall,
That's right.
Mr.
Yes.
Kwame and Sam Harvard. Put your eyes together.
Becoming a millionaire or billionaire is not a function of age. It's not a function of your nationality. It's not a function of gender, and it's not even a function of your spirituality.
People are saving lives on the internet. People are changing their families' financial standings using the internet. If today we have mobile money and my 72-year-old mother can send and receive money, it should tell you what technology is.
If you want to influence and impact people and you want to be comfortable, you will never get to influence and impact anybody, ladies and gentlemen.